The death toll from Hurricane Helene is climbing as supplies are airlifted to isolated flood-stricken areas in the southeast. CBS News has confirmed 105 people were killed in the storm. North Carolina was one of the hardest hit states. Nearly 300 roads are impassable in western North Carolina alone, and millions are without power or cell phone service. Authorities say recovery will be long and difficult because of the unprecedented damage. And help with cleanup is coming from around the country, including many organizations from our area. Hannah Kliger shows us how they're part of these recovery efforts.
On Sunday, Governor Hochul announced the New York Army National Guard is deploying 17 soldiers, 4 high-powered generators, and 3 helicopters to help Hurricane Helene recovery in the southeast. Officials at New York Task Force 1, comprised of NYPD, FDNY, and the Office of Emergency Management, rescued dozens of people and pets since their arrival in North Carolina.
Even today, we lifted out 27 people via helicopter.
That team of more than 60 members drove down south, waited out the storm Thursday night, and went straight to work the very next day.
This is something that I've never seen before. Houses off the foundation, collapsed roadways. The first couple of days entailed quite a few water rescues. Now it's continuing to check door to door, making sure everybody's okay.
But this natural disaster also saw teams of volunteers from our area step up. Jeffrey Davis of Long Island is part of the delegation sent by the Red Cross of Greater New York.
We're trying to distribute meals and water and supplies for them. And that's what they really need right now.
The team spent the weekend in Tallahassee. The American Red Cross says he's one of more than 500 disaster workers nationwide deployed by the organization.
The infrastructure is really messed up right now.
All of the people we spoke with said there were significant challenges with internet connection and cell phone service, saying it was really hard to keep in touch with people back home, and especially with residents in isolated communities who may need the most help.
People are trying to go reach their loved ones. They may or may have not evacuated from where they were.
Mark Haug is a teacher from Ocean Gate, New Jersey, who started a disaster relief nonprofit called Hold On, I'm Coming.
I started this organization because when I lost my house in Superstorm Sandy, a lot of people came to help me. Big thing that people are using us for right now is cell phone recharge.
Volunteers on the ground say they plan to remain there for several days, possibly weeks, working to address the needs of those whose lives were washed away. Hannah Kliger, CBS News, New York.